comfortable introducing myself. Can you hear me? Is it okay? To you, because I feel like I know almost all of you. Let me say I'm sort of the matriarch of the math family. Having said that, I know that Rodolfo loved the history of mathematics. So when I was formulating my ideas for what would be appropriate, I thought, this is something he might like to hear. In 1551, 459 years ago, folks, some priests and some friars sat down in Mexico City and founded the University of Mexico City. Now, to put this in context for your minds, this was more than a half century before Jamestown, Pilgrims, Plymouth Rock, Jacques Cartier, name it. You know, it was there. All right, it was also 85 years before Harvard College. Okay? Now, a university needs books. The first thing they did was send to Spain for a printing press. The printing press came back, it was offloaded at Veracruz and taken to the highlands of Mexico City. There, a man by the name of Friar Juan Diaz sat down and wrote the very first math book written in all of North America and South America. I think that's important for this audience. His first problem was completing the square. Now, putting this into context, he is so early in what he's doing. He had no equal sign, he had no exponents, he had nothing of the notation that we use today. All he had was words, just words. He started by giving the first problem, telling you how to solve it, and then he followed in Spanish, of course, in regla. In other words, his proof, like we do today. I thought it appropriate to read how he ended his book on algebra. It has not been my desire to extend this work. One reason being that I would avoid becoming tiresome. And the other reason being, as I've always said, that I wish merely to set down the things which are necessary and familiar in this new kingdom. You will therefore see that I've always written succinctly, and so I beg you that this book may be judged and received merely as the work of one who seeks to be of service to his fellows. That has harmony with everyone in this room that teaches. Rodolfo's life was truly one of service. First, he served mathematics. We needed him in mathematics. We need more Rodolfos today, young students, in mathematics. He served all of the faculty. He was a good friend to every one of us. He always picked us up. He made us laugh. We heard all the problems of the department, but he was always there for us. Certainly, our end of the hall is missing that personality. He was good and knew everyone in the office, you know, always respectful, fun, loving. But most of all, he was good for students. His life was one of service to all of you students that are in this room and others who couldn't be here. We owe him a great deal, and yes, we'll miss him.